Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of the Apothecary Diaries, you guys. We just wrapped up a really good episode that definitely, I think, clarified, asked a few more questions, did some really fun, awesome, wholesome stuff with Maomao being able to go home and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, there is definitely some stuff to get into. So before I get started on all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I am sending out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like. Also subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. We definitely have some stuff heating up. We have some kind of like mysteries. We actually had some really cute stuff with Jinshi last time too. I did not get to talk about it in my outro last time, but we had kind of like him just being himself a little bit more. We got a little bit more about his hairpin, and now that makes a little bit more sense as to why he can kind of like, it's always kind of seemed like he has a little bit more freedom to move around a bit. You know what I mean? Like he kind of, I don't know. And you guys have mentioned that too. Like he kind of can do a little bit more of what he wants. And so that kind of makes sense now. So, so yeah. Anyway, we got so much last time because we got more on like what's going on with Lihaku. I talked about that a lot last time, so I don't think we need to cover that again. But we got Maomao getting to go home. She like talked her way and negotiated her way and bargained her way into it, and she gets to go see her dad again. The whole thing with like the dad being like, the rear palace, like what a twist of fate. And I'm like, I don't know, I had some kind of like thoughts about that, and I was kind of like, what is that? Is that just like, oh wow, no kidding, like can't believe you ended up at the rear palace, or like is there more to that? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but, you know, I think it would be interesting if we had, like, a little mystery surrounding Maomao herself. Since we really don't know, like, who her mom is or anything, I think that would be kind of interesting. But, yeah. So, I had a lot of fun with the last episode. There was a lot of, like, really cute moments in addition to, like, you know, just all the like furthering the mystery, and obviously like getting a little bit more into like some of these like darker intentions of people around the palace and everything, but like also we always have our like fun cute moments too. So, and yeah, I love Maomao kind of like trying to help out a fellow taster, even though she knows she's mean and a bully and she doesn't like advocate it. She's kind of like, well, we tasters kind of we're not given a lot of like there's not a lot of importance placed on the life of a taster, you know, like for obvious reasons. So, yeah, guys. So, I'm just excited to see where we're going with it. Maomao got a nice little trip back home. What was the name of the guy? It started with an L as well. We have so many L names on this, so I'm going to confuse them all. But you know the guy who she got the hairpin from, and like, yeah, I'm guessing he had a pretty good time as well. So, I guess we'll find out on the next episode of the Apothecary Diaries. Let's do this. Oh, she can go help. Oh, she's... Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of up there. Huh? Huh? Ah! Whoa, what's... Oh! What? Yeah, she's springing into action. She's springing into action. We're okay. Yeah. See if anything. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So he hadn't choked on anything. Dang, she's like a paramedic. Like, holy cow. She's like a pharmacist, scientist, detective, paramedic, doctor. Charcoal. Why charcoal? Yep, okay. That much I was putting together. Kind of makes sense, yeah. Okay. A wheat stalk. Don't tell me they mixed like two things they shouldn't have or something. Oh, that's why we needed charcoal. Oh, one of my fingers fell, sorry. Ah! What was that for? I saw that look. Oh, okay. I thought she was writing with charcoal. My bad. Okay, good, 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 good. So Dad is like a super sleuth. Oh, she's being tested. Yeah, he's testing you. Mm-hmm. Oh. So, oh, I see. Wow. Ooh. Well, they did pull you half asleep into this. Oh. Wow, it's crazy to think that there's something she would actually miss. She's so brilliant. Hmm. And so this is a different place than her place, her brothel that she used to hang around. Wow, yeah, they would have had like a couple dead people on there. Ah, maybe you should just take the money, Papa. Ah. Right, well, but you are just making observations as you see them. That is rather odd, and we still have this girl who is acting rather strangely. Whoa! Gotcha. Okay, so then it was the girl. What are you doing? What's happening? Uh-oh, what did he do? I mean, there might actually be a good reason for this. Whoa! Ow. Worked, though. Oh, don't start crying like you weren't just about to kill somebody. Some tells me she had a really good reason, though. I'm probably, when I hear the reason, I'm probably going to be like, yeah, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is not the first stabbing incident. Oh. Okay, yep, I was right. I kind of get it now. Wow. Okay. Oh. The money? So that's why they were... Yeah, that would be kind of bad for business. Yeah, good thing. But she didn't. She came right to the apothecary. That, you know, she almost kind of has a mind that works a little bit like Maomao's. Something's off. Yeah, if he's been poisoned before, you'd think he would kind of know better. Dad's like, Dad already knows. Okay. Oh my God, we're doing like some Sherlock Holmes, like some CSI. What if the poison was already mixed with water? Oh, prevents the lipstick from getting on the cup. No, like I thought it was pretty clear that they were poisoned. Yeah. It's already over. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. She was really willing to... Oh, 2 drinks, 1 cup, but there was something to prevent the lipstick on one of them. Whoa. Oh wow, she just went down to 1 layer. And that's why she was okay. So then how did she end up poisoned too? Oh, because she wanted it to look that way. Yeah. That's why she was, whoa, she was better off than him. Because they actually did say that, like, he was in way worse shape. Wow, so she gave us some thought. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, she went when she knew he would be out, too. Oh, sad. I don't know. That kind of adds up. Yeah, once you kind of unravel this, you kind of can't stop. Were they all in on it? No, but I think you're onto something there. I was going to say, it's actually like... pretty much, yeah. Wow, yeah. I mean, it's a lot that goes into that profession, I would think. I was just gonna say, I bet you anything. Yeah, she was like, where have you been? How dare you worry me so much? Oh. They just love her so much. The annex? What annex? Huh? Oh. I was gonna say that cannot be the end of the episode. Oh! Well, I'm guessing he had a good time. Lihaku, that was his name. Yeah, I think you could say that. The Heavenly Dews. There's a way to put it. I'm sure they can make quite a customer out of him. Yeah. Ooh, because you owe some money. Oh, Jinshi's not happy. He's doing the little tappies. He's doing the tippy tappies. You're not overthinking it. He's definitely upset. Jealous. He's so jealous. Oh, I'm sure he's been looking into this for a while. Yes. Consolation. That's what he said. It was like a consolation. Oh, she's like, what? Maybe she's saving yours for a rainy day. Yeah, that was obvious, love. She said, you know what? She's so smart, but she's so clueless when it comes to this. She kind of started with the low-hanging fruit, you know? Yeah, she had... Baby girl, you need to rephrase that. You need to rephrase that right now. That... Oh, wow. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart, no. The way you were... Oh, my God. No, the way you... Oh, he's dead. He's gone. He's gone. His soul is gone. His spirit's moved on. Yeah, I don't think he's moving. I don't think you need to worry. I think he's no longer with us. Kyoko's just like, this is the best drama I ever seen in my life. My girl's over here just bringing her popcorn to this whole affair. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. This is some of the best, this is some juicy stuff right here. Oh, wow. That was so good. I love that one. I love that, like, even in her hometown. And honestly, like, one of the things I was thinking as soon as we did the poison thing is I was like, wow, so, like, this kind of happens everywhere. Like, this is just, like, a thing. I mean, it's a thing probably that happens a lot at that time. But also, when you think about it, a lot of the issues are not so dissimilar. Like, we have the whole concubine situation, and of course it's just, you've moved it to a very, very, very official, royal kind of, like, setting. But in a lot of ways, like, some of the things that happen with, like, the servant girls there at the palace and ladies in waiting and all that different stuff is not super dissimilar from the stuff going on in the brothels and everything, too. I mean, not in that the ladies in waiting are doing the same thing or anything, but, like, this whole, like, the subterfuge and, like, the women just trying to, like, think of every single... Think about this. And I don't mean to make this, like, a big, like... But I'm just something I'm observing about some of the messages in the story, okay? Almost every story we've had has in one way or another focused on a woman kind of trying to take some kind of control of their life and their status and their, or like their love life or their, you know what I mean? This whole thing is kind of like, even the concubines are like, this is the best way you could control your life. If you have that level of power, if you can, like, be the favored concubine, if you can provide a kid and a son and all this, that's the closest thing you have to being able to sort of actually run your life like an independent individual, you know? I think that's kind of interesting too. And in a way, you know, we saw that here too, that like this guy had just gotten away with it time and time and time and time again. And yeah, it seemed like a lot of people were in on it too at that brothel, but we had to use a little subterfuge. But we were like, you know what? Women had to be clever. Women had to be clever. Oh, wow. That was really, really good. Who would have thought there was a mystery waiting for her at home? So that's why the girl went to the apothecary when she knew he was going to be out. But she probably got a little scared for her big sis too and was like, oh, just come with me. Because like, yeah. Okay, well, I totally called that like, I was totally going to side with the little girl. And I did. So now that guy's going to live and possibly accuse them, but they could kind of accuse him too. So they might kind of be at like sort of like a stalemate, hopefully. And they'll just kind of like call the whole thing off. And maybe, here's a thought, after being poisoned and having to bring in guards with you, how about you just not go to that brothel anymore? Like maybe that'll just work itself out and he just won't. I hope he doesn't start going to the one. I don't know. Would he go to the one with her like big sister, her sisters, her One-chans and everything, that Maomao and all them? He might not be able to, well, if he's wealthy though, he might be able to afford it. I don't know, but it also kind of seems like there are like levels of brothels too, and like the one that Maomao's hung around at a lot is a very, very high-end one. Like, you don't go there and start stuff, you know? So yeah. That was so, I'm so into the show. I'm like, at first it took me a little while to really process, like, okay, this is how it works, and like, this is what we're getting into, and this is like, and now that I'm in it, I'm just like, I just can't get, I'm like Yokio, just like feeding on the drama, feeding on the juiciness, Gyokyo's got, I mean, this is the Jinshi Maomao thing for her is like prime TV. Like this is entertainment at its finest, and I gotta say, I get it. I totally get it. Oh, but why would you word it that way? Why would you word it that way? Why would you give no details on that? What? Because comedic effect. Because comedic effect. And because she just has no clue. Like, she would not even guess that somebody would infer that about her. That's what's so funny about her is, like, she's so clueless about that. She's so clueless. I love it. She's so clueless about the way that Jinshi sees her. I mean, specifically. She wouldn't even think to, like, not, like, explain that further because she... Yeah. I think you get it. I don't think you need me explaining it. But, yeah, the mystery was really, really good, you guys. I just hope that guy stays away from him. He seems like a creep. He seems like a creep. He's a creep with money. It's the worst kind of creep. A creep with a little bit of power. Ugh. All right, you guys. I need to go. I need to go. I love this show. I really, really do. I want to see more of it. I'm kind of getting that urge to just kind of sit here and just keep watching. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, before I leave, I just want to say, too, the dad, super genius. Like, wow. Can you imagine, like, if we had him at the palace, too, he would be like, there wouldn't even be, he'd solve the mystery before it even happened. All right, that's all I got. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.